Say, it's your boy No Certified Gorilla, and I'm responding back to BBGD. Now, BBG think he's slick, going through fake pages trying to have a conversation with me, and trying to tell me that I'm capping and I'm making things up, and I'm trying to start mess. First and foremost, for one, you told on Dussel, okay? You told on Dussel. You had to relocate to California because you was in fear for your life. For two, you are a rat. For three, you did not kill anybody in this war. You didn't stand over nobody in this war. You didn't shoot anybody in this war. You're completely harmless. You just happen to be a dude that ran his mouth a little bit too much. And because you ran your mouth too much, you paid the price. You got it blown off. Let's start there. You talking about something I'm capped out and I'm trying to start mess between you and Fredo. Nah, man, you didn't say, of course not. You didn't say that you didn't fear Fredo Bang, but in so many words you did. When they asked you, hey, Fredo said woo wop and you walking in the bottoms, you don't fear it, you're not worried, you're not then you said out your mouth, oh, dunking and dodging, looking. No, you said you was gonna give it to God and you wasn't worried. So if you're not worried and you giving it to God, you don't fear Fredo Bang. You must fear Fredo Bang for you to come hit me up. Because at the end of the day, the relationship and decision of what Fredo chooses and chooses not to do and concerning you got nothing to do with my videos. I didn't make no false propaganda. I didn't start any mess. I didn't start any drama. I didn't do anything. You simply said in your own words that you wasn't worried. You was going to give it to God and you was still walking the streets in the bottom. It sounds like you don't fear Fredo Bang. So that's what I put. That's what I put for the title because that's what you said in so many words. It's not cap. At the end of the day, we title the videos on the basis of the energy and direction from what you guys say and what you guys do. I ain't got time to try to understand you word for word of what you said, but I caught what I needed to hear. You said you was gonna give it to God. You said you don't feel any type of way towards him like he feel towards type you. So, like, at the end of the day, I ain't capped out. You mad because what I said is true. You only became a son of God because you had no choice. You ratted. You can't rap. You ain't got no talent. You became a son of God because your mouth got blown out. You read it and turned in your gangster card, and you didn't have no choice but to go. See, folks get mad at me in the comment section talk about some, you a flunky and you like young boy. Do your homework on my channel, and if I've ever been a fan of NBA, young boy, or Fredo Bang, or any of them dudes, do your homework on whether I've been a fan of them or not. See, the reality is, I didn't call Fredo out on some things I didn't agree with. I didn't call Youngboy out on some things I didn't agree with. You said something. You said that Youngboy got people around him telling him yes all the time, and you was not one of them dudes you told him when he was wrong, but that's not true. You was never in Youngboy's ear. You didn't even get that close. You was around BBG and them. And like, bro, look. You never was in the circle of killers, bruh. You never was calling any shots, bruh. You was never telling anybody nothing. All you ever did was run your mouth. You never did none but run your mouth. And that's why you were good. You good for the Lord. You good for a preacher. Because that's all preachers do. They run their mouth. They tell folks what they should be doing and what they shouldn't be doing and getting the money from the contribution box and talking about God sent me this and God told me this when God ain't said to you. Ain't talked to God. You ain't had not one conversation with God. Not one. Like, you feel me? These conspiracies get together. Now they didn't seen God now. R.I.P. quick, because your words is pain again. These mans was all outside disrespecting their mama. Then they go to prison and now they know God. Now they believe in God. Now God is real. Bruh, look. God wasn't real when you got your lips blew off. God wasn't real when you was dissing Seven Hardaway. God wasn't real when you was doing all this dissing. And now you done checked out because you can't have your gangster card no more because you read it on Dussa. You didn't read it on Yoshi. Okay. You didn't ran your mouth and talked too much. Then on top of that, you can't rap, you got no talent. What else was it for you to do but to become a child of God? That's the line of work where you can rap, you can snitch, and you can do all the propaganda you want, and can't nobody say nothing to you because you're a child of God. So, like, at the end of the day, bro, don't be coming at me talking about something I'm capped out. Talk about some I'm trying to start mess. Talk about some I'm trying to rally the gang up. Because at the end of the day, they going to do what they going to do to you regardless of whether I drop a video or not. You said what you said. You said that you're walking down the bottoms. You said that you wasn't worried or concerned. And you give it to God and what for. Okay. So you don't fear, afraid, obey. In so many words. It don't matter whether you said you fear, afraid, or bang, or you didn't say it. You said it in so many words. Come on, man. Come on, man. Hey, if I ask dude down the street, if he a Crip, and he don't tell me he a Crip, but he shaking up Crip, and he wearing Crip colors, and he always on that Crip stuff, in so many words, you telling me you's a Crip without telling me you's a Crip. You ain't had to tell me you was a Crip. You was a Crip. So, like, you saying, I'm not concerned and worried for what? I give it to God. If you give it to God, then you not worried. If you not worried, you not in fear. If you not in fear, you don't fear, afraid, or bang. So don't be coming at me through fake accounts trying to tell me I'm starting mess and I'm starting drama. Because at the end of the freaking day, you said you a child of God and you have no worries. So if I was so capped out, why would you worry about me? See, y'all fake Christians be on some buffet eating. I'm gonna be a Christian today, and tomorrow I'm gonna be a goofy. Today I'm gonna